Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This reading is for Aries for March 1st through the 15th, 2020. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. These readings also, they may or may not resonate. Okay? Please subscribe, like, comment, and share on these videos. Somebody out there might enjoy it. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. So this is for Aries for March 1st through the 15th, 2020. Now, the kind of cards I'm using today is the Voyager Tarot. I'm using this tarot deck because, yes, we are all on a voyage. We are all on a journey, right? Also, I'm using the Astra playing card deck with the poker face, and I'm using that deck because somebody has a poker face for the first half of March. So I thought that might be appropriate. Also, I have the Angel Tarot, and I do feel that we are surrounded by our angels, especially at this time, trying to give us the help we need to move forward. So that is another reason why I chose that deck. I will also be using my Healing Energy Oracle deck that I created to find out messages from the universe for Aries and the Cross Watcher. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with Aries. Cards are already pre-shuffled, and this is for March 1st through the 15th, 2020. I'm just going to do one quick shuffle so we can get the general energy of the reading. So the general energy for Aries for March 1st through the 15th, 2020 is art. Okay, now this is the Temperance card. All right, or wait, let me see this. 10, yeah, well, this would be the Temperance card in the normal tarot deck. I do have the book, so we'll take a little quick peek at this right now. Let's see what art says, okay? Oh, opened right to the page. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you very much. Your creativity is a result of interweaving your faculties. Allow yourself to be driven by the creative fire spirit, which issues lightning bolts in the form of ideas and visions from the unconscious to your conscious awareness. Your water feelings determine whether you act with your hands, the physical self, to manifest the vision. The creative process is automatically self-integrating. Like the Indian basket weaving, you create yourself into a dynamic whole. All right. So, you've been through a lot of stuff here, Aries, right? And possibly this is showing the, this card is a sign actually of Sagittarius, okay? So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There could be a Sagittarius in your life, right? And it's time to use your creative aspects, okay? Whatever you have learned in these past, years, possibly up to 80 years, is that you are a very creative person and that you are very emotional. All right, and you can share those emotions, and you can share those emotions in your art, whether the emotions are good or bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep on going here. As you guys can hear, I have the 80s. 80s is a big theme for me for March 1st to the 15th for all signs. Okay, yesterday we had R&B, and today we have new wave. Right, you guys remember the new wave alternative 80s, right? So yeah, so that's what came out today, and this is what's playing right now, okay? So let's go ahead and find out the first three cards for Aries for March 1st to the 15th, 2020. So I'm feeling like something may have happened to us in the 80s that we actually have carried on into the 2020s, right? So this is why I feel like I wanted to play this. So we maybe need to be healing something that has happened to us since the 80s, all right? First card we have out is a Five of Wands. All right, so somebody is in their head about something. They're feeling oppressed because they cannot possibly speak their mind, right? Feeler, Child of Cups, and somebody is starting to see something with new eyes, right? Their emotions, right? Maybe they've had a problem with emotions in the past. This could be you, Aries, and possibly you are now seeing things with the eyes of a child, right? Let's see. stagnation, 8 of Cups. So, and somebody is definitely walking away from you, okay, in regards to that. So, this is what I'm feeling right here so far. Somebody is in their head about a situation. Somebody may have been enlightened in your life, Aries, and sees things with new eyes now, and they have walked away from you, or you have walked away. You know, switch the roles, however you guys think, right? So someone is feeling stagnation because, you know, they had to walk away from something, and now they're trying to figure out, like, what the hell happened, right? What happened here? Why am I seeing things so differently now? So that could be you, Aries, or somebody in your environment, okay? Possible cross-watcher, right? Okay, so let's keep moving along here. The next 3 cards we have are, okay, we have Achiever, Man of Worlds. All right, so this is the Man of Worlds, is the King of Pentacles, okay? And this is an achiever, right? He is an achiever because he has worked hard to get to where he is, all right? That is why he is achiever. So this could be you holding that energy, Aries, or somebody in your environment who has been achieving their goals, right? And then we have the Sun card. You could be dealing with a Leo, okay? But the Sun card represents positivity, fun, warmth, and success. Also, vitality. So there is something going on with this person. It seems that they have been illuminated to something, right? This could be you or another person. But somebody has been illuminated in a situation, and now the sun is coming out. They finally realize something, all right? The next card we have out is Dullness, 7 of Crystals. So there is some possible manipulation here, right? Somebody might be feeling a little dull without another person because another person may have found that there was deception here. All right. And now somebody is stagnated because they walked away from this deception. They found out the truth and they do not want to deal with any more of the deception, the lies, the cheating, the manipulation, right? So the next cards we have out are, so Aries, you may have been manipulated in the 80s or as a child, whatever your age. Maybe during those times something happened to you and you were manipulated in that situation and you are carrying that energy up until today. All right, narrowness, 9 of Crystals. And now somebody here is absolutely worried about a situation and they're up at night. They cannot sleep. They're remembering the things that have happened in a situation, kind of like these crystals. You know what's bringing to mind? And I think that's an 80s movie even. Remember Superman? And he brings Lois Lane to the Crystal Palace or whatever the heck that was. And the crystals are all like, it's like a library, right? Kind of like the Akashic Records, right? We all have our personal libraries within that coincide with everybody across this universe, okay? So everything that we come up with, or everything or thought or things that have happened, or even things that have not happened yet, are actually out there in the Akashic Records. They have already been thought of. They have already been played through. And that's what the Akashic Records are. Remembering past things and things that are still to come, right? Okay, so that's what I'm feeling with this 9 of Crystals. Somebody is going back and thinking about all this shit that's happened and remembering the times of this, that, and the other, how they were oppressed and how they tried to achieve and how they had to deal with people who are absolutely narrow types, the types who are deceptive or stuck up or this kind of people, right? Okay, I didn't need to start shuffling, but I did, and so that's what Spirit wants me to do. So I am going to go ahead and pull the next cards out now. Are for March 1st to 15, 2020 for Aries. Courage. So Spirit is saying to have courage to somebody. This could be you or somebody that's dealing with you, right? But you need to have courage here because there is some competition in regards to this situation. The person who is coming to light, seeing the light right now, this could be you, Aries. Now you're seeing the light, or actually, yeah, you're seeing the light in a situation, and you're having the courage to actually possibly step away from any of this Seven of Wands energy, competition and all that stuff, because you know what? Maybe this is what happened in the past. Maybe there was a lot of jealousy going on when you were younger, and a lot of ego flying around, and maybe somebody hurt you, Aries, and now you see it again in the present, or somebody does, and they're walking away from it. They don't want to deal with that. Somebody has realized something. Yeah, the Child of Wands. Somebody is starting a new passion in a different direction. Okay, now that could be you, Aries. You're starting something new, right? Child of Wands. Do we have the Man of Worlds? Yeah, and you know what? We haven't even got your card out here, Aries, yet. So could just be energies going on in your surroundings. Okay, all we have in your environment is the Man of Worlds, and that is the King of Pentacles. Okay, this could be you. This could be someone in your environment, or you could even have Earth sign in your chart. Okay, this is not impossible. Now, let's see who's been wearing a mask this whole time, right? Let's see who's been putting you through a bunch of bull. Oh, one moment, please. Okay, sorry about that, Aries. Let's go keep continuing on here. Let's see who is wearing the mask for March 1st to the 15th, 2020. In regards to Aries reading, what is going on here? Maybe we can find out who's wearing that mask, right? Is this you, Aries, or is this another person? All right, so let's find out what's here. All right, Nine of Cups. So, you know, Aries, I already forgot. So there could have been some deception in regards to this Nine of Hearts, right? There could have been a fight that happened with you and another person, somebody involving wish fulfillment, right? And it could have been with this, what is it? Child of Cups. So this could have been with your child or something, or you are the child of someone, you know, could be like that. Also, we have the Eight of Wands here, and there was some passionate messages that came into you about a certain situation involving that child, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles, right? Somebody is feeling stagnant because someone walked away, and they went towards what was something that they planted. They planted some seeds of intention, and they're watching those seeds grow. So somebody walked away from whatever seeds they planted, right? You may have planted some seeds to grow, and, you know, you walked away. You walked away from it, or somebody walked away, right? You or somebody in your environment. So let's find out what the next three cards are here. All right, the next three cards here for this situation for Aries. Let's see. The next three cards out are... All right, we have the Six of Cups. All right, so this is somebody from the past, Man of Worlds. This could be somebody that you know from the past who is this Man of Worlds, right? This Man of Worlds is somebody that you have had some sort of past relationship with somehow. It was a wish fulfillment, but there has been some sort of deception, or somebody got away with something in this situation, right? So the next card out I have is the Seven of Wands. Look at that, 8, 7. We're going in a declining order, all right? We do have the Seven of Wands here. So somebody is fighting over this this sunshine. Somebody wants to have they've been illuminated, and they're fighting to figure things out, or they're fighting for somebody they see as their sunshine, right? There's a competition there, right, in regards to this person, but it seems that somebody wants to fight for one person that could have been in this competition energy, right? Maybe there was a lot of people, and somebody finally figured out that is the one they want, and they're ready to stop with that competition energy, right? So the next card we have out is the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, this is a single woman who can take care of herself. Now, this could be you, Aries, holding that energy. You could be that single person who can take care of herself, who doesn't need anybody's help, right? But here you are, or here this person is, nonetheless, you or another person, and this person has been deceived, right? Somebody has deceived this single person. So either that's you who has been deceived, or you have deceived another person, possibly this single woman. All right, and that's kind of fucked up, but let's keep moving. All right, so what else do we have for Aries from March 1st to the 15th, 2020? This flew out of the deck, all right? This is something about somebody seeing something in the future, what they see in their future, what they're going to decide on, which way to go in their future. And I would have put it here if it flew out, but I'm not doing it that way. So it's going back in the deck, all right? And we're going to get another card, but we do know, keep that in mind, that that card did fly out, and it's in regards to that Nine of Crystals, which is, you know, somebody who's worried about something right now, worried about their future possibly, right? So the next cards I have out for Aries from March 1st to the 15th, 2020 are Ten of Cups. So also somebody is worried about this Ten of Cups situation. Somebody wants to get in the Ten of Cups situation, but they're in their head about it, and it has to do with somebody from their past. All right? Perhaps in the past they did have wish fulfillment, but something wrong happened there. Somebody got away with something, some sort of lie. All right? And this lie was in regards to their past person, who happens to be the King of Pentacles. All right? So now somebody's all up in their head about, damn, that was my Ten of Cups. But look at what's next. We have the King of Cups right here. Now, Aries, whoever this person is, this could be your child who is holding this King of Cups energy, looking at the past about what they should. And, you know, this could, yeah, trip out, you guys. Okay, so if this is not your child, this is, you are somebody's child going through this, holding this King of Cups energy, or there's a King of Cups energy in your environment, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so you might have a child, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be this child, you know, rearrange it, the story, how it fits to your situation. So it seems that this King of Cups is no longer wanting to put this person that they're seeing, that they want to give a passionate message to, in the competition category. Right? They don't see this person being competitive with or trying to compete with them. They see them as their son, right? And there has been some competition, just a lot of competition in regards to this person. So this person might have felt like they were in a lot of competition, or they were putting this person in a competition, whoever this is, I don't know. But Aries, this could be you or someone else in your environment. Okay, now let's move on to the last card here with this poker face deck. We have the Queen of Wands. There you are, finally showing up in your own reading. Okay, now Aries, you're dealing somehow, some way with this Nine of Pentacles person. All right, you're involved somehow with this Nine of Pentacles person, this single woman. This could also be you holding that energy, but I do see that the Child of Wands right here, very passionate, somebody realizing passions, and there's possibly a reason why you are thinking this way. Maybe you feel passion for this single person. I don't know. That's kind of strange. It's kind of strange, but let's go ahead and see what's under there. I kind of forgot. Okay, Seven of Swords. So you may have deceived this person, actually. You may have deceived this person who you might have a little bit of passion for. Whoa, crazy. All right, this person walked away from a wish fulfillment situation, or maybe you had this person as a wish fulfillment, but this person walked away because of deception. You could have deceived this person somehow, and now you are seeing things through new eyes. I guess you may have not liked this person for some reason. I don't know why. They might have deceived you, but it looks like they're the ones who got deceived. So maybe you're seeing something with new eyes now and trying to figure something out in regards to your child, this single woman, and possible somebody feeling sad over not having Ten of Cups. Wow, trip out. And you know, this is somebody from the past. The King of Cups looking at somebody from the past, and so are you. You and the King of Cups are looking at somebody from the past, and you know, that's trippy. Let's go ahead and, okay, so something could have happened in the summertime. Something really mean and nasty happened in the summertime that somebody did to another person in regards to your reading, okay? Somebody was really cruel to another person in the summertime. That's what I'm catching here. All right, the next cards we have out for Aries from March 1st to the 15th, 2020 is the Six of Wands. All right, somebody did have success in a situation, and somebody is now recognizing their wish fulfillment, okay? That could be you or somebody in your environment. Yes. Oh my gosh. So it appears that your son or this person who is something like that to you, relative, I don't know, somebody close, is in love with somebody, okay? And let's see. Oh my God. But an end has came to that situation, all right? An end has came. Somebody recognized who their lover is, but an end has come to the situation. Why? You may have had something to do with ending something for somebody, and possibly this is this single person has something to do all in the mix here too. Wow. Seems like there's a kind of a lot of deception going on here. Some kind of backwoods story, I don't know, man. I don't know what you're doing, Aries, or what's going on around you, but it doesn't look very nice. It looks kind of mean, if you ask me. It sounds cruel. You may have done something cruel to somebody, or somebody may have done something cruel to you. Let's go ahead and find out what the next card is. The next three cards are for Aries, March 1st to the 15th, 2020. The moon. Yeah, there was some lies here that were shed, okay? Somebody shed some lies or a situation that confused somebody and possibly made them turn their back on their lover. Yeah, here it is right here, Queen of Cups. So somebody that you know, all right, is in love with somebody or figured out they're in love with somebody, right? What did you do in this situation? Well, there's some luck coming for whoever you deceived, the single woman. There's luck coming her way, right? You tried to put an end to something, or something came to an end that was part of your doing, right? This was part of your doing. You made somebody do something so that this situation would end between somebody, all right? So maybe you were, I don't know if this King of Cups could be a lover or somebody like that, or somebody you hold dearly to your heart, and maybe you are trying to deter them from this Queen of Cups energy, this sensitive, nice person, this nurturing person, okay? You lied to somebody to have them believe something about this person, which made this situation kind of spiral downhill for possibly this Queen of Cups, or this single woman who is stable, right? Let's see what the next three cards are. Very interesting. And you may have done this in a summertime, one of the summers, or maybe something like that in the past, one of these past summers, that you did something absolutely, positively cruel to somebody, okay? And we're going to find out a little bit more about this. What are the next three cards for Aries for March 1st to the 15th, 2020? Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody was definitely left out in the cold due to secrets, all right? Somebody is worried about their 10 of Cups, getting their 10 of Cups, but they were left out in the cold. So there's a lot of deception involved here with you, Aries. I don't know what it is. You could be a creative person, somebody who's really creative at manipulating people, right? This King of Cups could have been dealing with a Leo, all right? This King of Cups may have... so it could be a Queen of Cups with Leo in their chart, something like that. But nonetheless, the King of Cups is trying to be strong in this because he sees whatever competitions there were, that maybe possibly that this Queen of Cups was not competition. All right, maybe you made this person be in competition with this person, and that's a thing too. Like guys being in competition with women. What the fuck is that? A man does his thing, a woman does her thing. Where's the competition there? All right? There should be no competition between men and women. It's kind of a different category. Unless you're dealing with, for like athletes, that's why they have men and women, different categories, right? All sports, different categories, men and women, because men are kind of more bulkier, more stronger than women. Women are a little bit more feminine and frail, right? So you possibly put this King of Cups in competition with this Queen of Cups, this person who is nurturing. And it could absolutely be that single woman, who is financially stable, because it's still on the same row, so I have to put that into consideration. So you may have caused some kind of upheaval between this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups, all right? And let's see what the last card out is. Knight of Pentacles, trust. So it seems here that whoever was passionate, this child of Wands energy, and that could be you, there's not going to be a message coming in of stability here, a message of trust, Maybe you want to gain someone's trust back and you're coming in slowly. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, maybe. How to relay that message to get that trust back. Possibly you've lost the trust of somebody and because of your deception, or they deceived you, or, switch it around like I said. But, for this, it's kind of, that's how I'm feeling. It's kind of weird, kind of strange, and kind of not very nice, but I don't know. This could have happened. You could have been manipulating this person since the 80s, or they could have been manipulating you since the 80s. Who knows? But, let's go ahead and find out what kind of messages from Spirit we have for Aries and for the Cross Watcher, So first I'm going to get 2 cards for Aries and see what the universe has to say to you about this situation from March 1st to the 15th, 2020. All right. You may have been born in the 60s, Aries, or somebody around you, or 1969 is very significant. I know it is for me because I have a brother born in 1969 who passed away about a couple years ago, and that was very devastating to me. I don't know why I brought that up, but now I'm starting to feel a little some certain type of way in regards to Aries. But let's see what the universe has to say for you. So the first card we have out is suffering is useful and needed. So you may be going through some suffering, but the universe is saying you need that right now. This is what you need. All right? Suffering. So maybe you've caused suffer on somebody, and now it's time for you to suffer, Aries. Keep your morals, all right? You may have had some not so good morals, and you may have realized things, and now it's time for you to go back to what morals were broken since the 80s. So there's something that happened to you, possibly in the 80s, that caused you to step outside your morals, right? Maybe infidelity or something like that. But something happened where you did not keep your morals. All right, you were I don't know, maybe you were a person who had a lot of good morals, this, that, and the other. You met somebody or a group of people or whatever, and your morals just went out the window. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's what's happening here, I'm thinking. And this is why the universe is coming in right now and telling you, hey, keep your morals, all right? So it's time to, whatever things that you have done to step outside your morals, it's time to fix that shit and start over again. All right. So let's find out what kind of cards, what kind of cards we have for the Cross Watcher. Let me scoot these over. All right. So this is for the Cross Watcher for Aries from March 1st to the 15th, 2020. What message, universe, angels, God, spirit, what message do you have for the Cross Watcher? Whoa! 2 cards flew out. I guess I'm going to take them, you guys. All right, for the Cross Watcher, first card that I saw was do not fear failure. Okay, so yes, Cross Watcher, maybe things have happened and maybe you're afraid to fail at something, all right? But the universe is telling you don't fear it, because we learn from these fears of failure. Failure brings us clarity, and we understand from failure. We need failure. Everybody needs failure. So do not fear it, because it's just a lesson. You pick yourself up and you keep going, okay? Do not fear failure. Everybody does it. If everybody quit after they failed the first time, there would be no winners. So go through your failing times, whatever you need to do, and take it as a lesson and move forward, okay? Because you learn from that. Now, we also have doubts create mountains. So maybe you are doubting something right now, Cross Watcher. That's why you are here looking at this reading, trying to figure out what went wrong, where you failed, possibly. But when you think that way a lot, what happens is you create big mountains of worry, right? Anxiety, stress, and that's what kind of comes to you. And when you put that kind of energy out into the universe is like, oh, okay, well, Is that what they want? I guess so. So let's create anxiety, fear, and stress for this person. All right. So universe is telling you, don't doubt anything. Okay. Do not doubt. If you have had any doubt in some sort of situation, cross watcher, in the past, you need to release that doubt. Give it to spirit. Give it to spirit. Tell spirit, please release these doubts from me. You know, please take these off my shoulders. Please remove this. Because somebody's trying to make you doubt something, and you need to not listen to them, okay? What you need to do is you need to listen to spirit, go within, do some meditation, whatever you need to do. Get rid of those doubts, and you will see how things will work out in your favor, all right? So that's all I have for Aries, and that's from March 1st to the 15th, 2020, all right? Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let me know if this resonated with anyone out there. All right. You know, if you're interested, this is Alternative 80s New Wave Mixtape Volume 13. Wow. What a weird thing. Number 13 could be significant to someone out there. Okay. So with that being said, my name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. Bye.